People always on the search, trying to find that one heart. But it's funny how they might not recognize it when it finally comes. They can't take a step or more. All that shit's enough before. All these dates and phone conversations, you're going it all for what? When you miss this right, it's always miss this wrong.
Hi, this is Kevin Kirksey. I'm the author of When You're Not a Priority, You're an Option. My book is about dating, marriage, and relationship. And the purpose of my book is to talk about how to become a priority and never say anyone's option when it comes to dating. And yes, even in a relationship, remember never to take your mate for granted. And I know some people do it. We slip, we make small mistakes. But sometimes you still have to go back and find a way to let your mate know how much you love them, but also being in love. And it also applies to even when you are married, that you never take your mate for granted. And sometimes it's just the small things that goes a long way with your mate. And that's very important. And the key to any successful relationship, it just isn't always about communication or saying I love you. It's the actions and the words that precede that go behind it. You have to really keep it real when you really want to have a successful relationship. It takes hard work and compromise. Nobody's perfect. You're going to have some flaws and you're going to have some issues, but you got to be able to work through those. And what I want to read to you is a little bit from my book in chapter 1 about when you're not a priority, you're an option. It says, when you're not someone's priority, you are their option. Each person has a choice to whom they spend their time with. No one has to be with you. When you are a priority, that person makes time for you out of their busy schedule. We make time for who we want. One thing that is a success for us to have a good relationship or even a good companionship with someone is finding someone that's equally yoked, finding someone that's on the same page, finding someone that really supports you. They're going to make some mistakes along the way, so they are not perfect. But one of the key elements is keeping it real is to know their baggage and where they came from, and then find some things about them. And no matter how long you've either been married or in a relationship, you always can still learn something about your relationship. Go to www.priorityOrOption.com, read more on my site, and purchase your book. And don't wait before it's too late. Remember, never be anyone's option. When you're not a priority, you're an option. Kevin Kirksey.
But I never stopped to notice you were there all along. Girl, you're everything I could ever want to me. Now it's all clear to me, and that's why today I made up my mind. I'm gonna take this chance, my life on this.